We work things here at S.P.I.D.E.R in the Bogdanovich family. Okay, so first things first, let's go to the command center and see what's available. No, we can't get that one because the pirates hate us, and there's nothing we can do about that. There's this one for 730. You can see the missions go up. We have 1.2 million right now and quite a few mechs in the bay. We could actually sell a few of them. These two are going to take us out of system, though. They're going to take us to the system of S.P.I.D.E.R. So this is really the only one we have to do. The price of discretion. We're looking for a mercenary company with a reputation for discretion. Well, that's us. A personal friend of our leadership here in Aquagia has requested protection for a convoy. Okay, so that's a protection one. So let's go back, see who we got available. First, we go to the mech bay, make sure we have enough for a lance. A lance is 4 mechs, of course, and we don't. So that's right. This will probably be the refit and get ready for a fight movie. So we got the blackjack, got to fit it out, which means we got to find weapons for it. It has, I think, 4 ballistic spots and 4 energy spots, so it can be a real hard hitter. Vindicator got hurt pretty bad. Let's take a look at the Vindicator. So I guess this video is just going to be the refit of the ravaged lance from the last fight. It was a good fight, long fight, came out on top, but we took a beating. Okay, so we're just going to replace these parts. Lost 2 heat sinks, a large laser. So the Vindicator's lost a large laser and a PPC in the last 2 missions in a row. Okay, we repaired the medium laser, so it just took a critical hit. Let's just do repair all, just to be sure. So we are short a big weapon, a jump jet. So let's do the jump jet first. Jump jets we can put into here. 2 heat sinks. Heat sinks are hard to come by. We just keep losing them. I'm going to put heat sinks in the leg because when heat sinks are in the water, as I've said before, they are more efficient. So let's go to the store, see if there's a large laser and heat sink. So there's heat sinks, unlimited on this planet, which is good. Last planet we were on, they were not. So we're just going to buy what we need. We're going to put those in there. Leaves us 5 tons to play with. So, jump jet. Let's take a look here. How many jump jets did I have before? Had 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we have 1, 2. Okay, well, I'm not sure. I guess we need 3, 4 if we want to have the same mobility. I think we cut down on the mobility a bit, though. Okay, let's go look at weapons because we need a big weapon. I'd like a PPC, but we did not get a PPC. So let's hope there's big weapons in the local parts. Weapons, AC-10, but we don't have a autocannon 2. Well, we don't have anything readily available. So what can we do here with the Vindicator? Because he's in trouble. Well, we could put medium lasers in and make him more of a medium range mech. Little hard hitter. Energy there. Missiles there. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to try that. So medium lasers it is. Which means we're going to have to put on a little more. That means we've got 4 medium lasers there. Gonna have to put on a little bit more. Well, you know what? He likes to get in close, so I wonder if a flamer would be a good option. That would really mess up somebody we were fighting with. Let's try that out. So, the flamer, just 1, maybe a machine gun. No. Okay, let's try medium laser. Get rid of the machine gun, see if a flamer will still fit there. That's an awful lot in the right arm. I don't like that, but okay, well, that's an interesting fit. Don't know if it's a good fit. It's worth trying. We don't have that long-range punch, which is too bad. So we need to get something with long range as soon as possible. Has nothing in this torso, but looks like nothing really fits there anyways. Okay, so now we just play around with armor. We want to make him as tanky as possible, so we're gonna he's been taking some pretty serious hits to his center torso, so we're gonna jack that up. Not sure if this makes him a better mech or a worse mech. The arms, the legs, I mean, since he jumps on people. This is kind of a weird fit, actually. Let's see if we can get the legs. Oh, we can't. Okay, back off the legs a bit. So we're going to go with that. That's a strange fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medium lasers and a flamer and SRM. Good short range guy. So he's going to rush in. He's got some brawlers. Maybe this will be the fit that ends up being the great fit. Oh, we do have 4 jump jets. Okay, we're good. Heat sinks probably could use a few more, but we'll try this. So that's going to take 13 days to fit anyways. Boy, that bites. Okay, so off he goes to a 13-day fit. Probably shouldn't have done that because we need to get some mechs ready for fighting here, and these 2 are going to be ready. Okay, let's see what the Jenner needs. Yeah, let's do this. We got to kick the Vindicator out. Okay, got to repair the Jenner. That's only going to take 3 days. Repair the Panther. He needs a refit. Repair, that's 1 day, so that'll go first because they go in order. So we'll get a Commando and a Spider. It's an awfully light mech. I mean, awfully light lance. Jenner's next. Just needs repairs. Let's take a look at what it would take to get the Blackjack in order. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so the Blackjack. You click this button down here, it's going to tell you what the standard fit is. 1, 2, okay. 1, 2 autocannon 2s, which we don't have access to, I don't think. And 1, 2, 3, 4 medium lasers. Okay, let's take a look. We could, conceivably, oh wow, they don't like anything we have. I don't think we're fitting this guy right away. Let's take a look at the store. Don't want to spend too much money, but autocannon 10, they're telling us that's a good one. We've got 2 good autocannon 10s. He could probably fit an autocannon 10. Let's go to weapons. That's probably a little pricey though. Medium lasers, machine guns, autocannon 2 ammo. Well, since we're going to need it, I'll buy that just for shits and giggles here.
New equipment
We just don't have it. So SRM 4. Yeah, I don't think we're fitting this Blackjack out. So back to the mech bay, and we're going to put the Blackjack into storage for now, since we really don't have the parts to fit him out. Probably at the next planet. So, Mr. Blackjack, you are going to storage. Send this mech to storage. Remove all equipment. Okay, let's see if it'll let us do it. Are you sure you want to unready this mech? Yes. Okay, so he's in storage. Let's look in storage and see what we got. We have a full Blackjack, but we can't use them. These are all mechs that are coming online. Commando I'm going to sell. Need the money. I don't really overly like using the Commando. Commando B, same thing. Get some money, clear up some space in the bay. Shadowhawk, Kintaro, Orion, Trebuchet, Blackjack, Jenner. I love the Jenner. Locust. The Locust has been doing really good for us, so we're going to keep that. All right, let's see now. Jenner. Let's see now. Boy, we got a tough situation here. Well, the Panther needs to be fixed. Let's see how long it's going to take. I think it lost its PPC too. Oh, it didn't. Good. Okay, so repair everything. We lost 1 jump jet and the SRM ammo. Okay, that's not bad. That won't take long to fix, I don't think. So equipment, we need a jump jet. Put back where it was. 1, 2, 3. I see 3 jump jets. How many jump jets? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think we went 1 less jump jet with this. So let's grab jump jet. Jump jet. I don't mind putting them in the legs because if you lose your legs, you're in big trouble anyways. So, okay. Back to weapons. Doesn't have any. So he has all his weapons. He just lost SRM ammo. So let's grab SRM ammo. Load that up. He never really uses his SRM anyways. So that's a pretty standard fit for the Panther. We can back off a little bit of armor here. Don't want to back off on the legs too much. What are we overloaded on? Probably the jump jets. Heat sinks are 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 heat sinks on the standard model, so let's see what getting rid of a heat sink does for us, weight-wise. Heat sink really doesn't help us, so heat sinks are going back in. Heat sink. The more heat we can dissipate with this thing, the better. Now we got to find some savings in weight somewhere. So he likes to keep, doesn't have anything in his right arm, so he's going to get rid of the weight there. Well, let's do this. Maximum armor. What that does, it kind of evens it out all over. We're going to back off on the back here. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1 on each up. Just try not to go over again. Got to protect the PPC, so we're going to jack up the armor on there as much as we can. Don't need armor over here in a big way, even though you don't want it to just swoosh right in. Center torso, got to protect that. That's critical. So we back off on that, back off on that. So the game will actually take it to the 6s and stuff. So if we round it up and round it down, then you can start working with your weights. Going to protect that a little further. There we go. Okay. So legs are terrible. They won't take much damage. So I'm going to back off on the torsos a bit. This one even more, and I'm going to put more in the legs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay. Don't mind that fit. 20 on the back, 20 on the back, 35. I'm going to put 25 on the back. And a little more in the legs. I don't like those legs being so small. Okay, so that's a 6-day fit. That's not bad. Let's do that. Now we're going to throw the Vindicator into the mix at the very end of everything. Look at every one of our mechs is being worked on. Okay, so back to the Vindicator, trying to remember what we did to it. Repair. Put medium lasers here, here. We put a flamer over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and another medium laser over here. It's got a lot of armor, so that's good. Heat efficiency is terrible. So we're going to drop some heat sinks in. Might try this mech without jump jets, actually. Let's take the jump jets out. Okay, no jump jets. Let's just try it. I need more heat sinks, I think. I would like more heat sinks. So off to the store. Try to keep him cool. He's going to run in close and punch things, so we want to get his heat down so he can just fire and punch and fire and punch. We'll buy 4 heat sinks, take him back to the shop with us. So this is us running down to the planet in our equipment shuttles and getting equipment for the mechs. So we're going to put this many in there. Oh, we're over. Dang. Okay. 70 on that arm, 70 on that arm. He's got a lot of armor, so that's good. Back off on that leg, try to find room for 1 more heat sink. Because you see our heat efficiencies, I want to put 1 more heat sink in the leg. Then he's going to stand in water. Okay, we can get rid of that jump jet. Maybe we should keep a little bit of that. Oh yeah, because we want to do death from above, so yeah, we want to keep that. Oh, that's a tough decision. Let's see, you'll put 1 jump jet there. No, center torso. If center torso goes, we're gone anyway, so not much on the back. Got to keep him facing front. Let's just take a little bit off the... no, we want the legs to be tough because we're going to do death from above. So we have a lot of weight to get rid of. Maybe the jump jets is the way to go. Will they give us any freedom here? No, jump jets really don't seem to add a lot of weight. So I'm not going to worry about them. Jump jets, jump jets. Okay, let's see. 15 days, heat sinks. Well, I think maybe 1 less heat sink's going to have to be it, unless we lose armor. Yeah, this heat sink is what's taking us over. It takes us up 1 full ton. And we have all that protection for the weapons and the center torso and everything. Oh, I don't want to take off the legs, so let's do a little less heat efficiency and see how that works. That takes us down. We can bump up the armor a bit. And let's see, I want to put more armor on the... There. Okay, center torso. Yeah, that looks good. 14-day refit. Oops, put it in the shop, put it in the queue.
Logged and noted.
Okay, well that's not good. Let's go back and look. So that mission was an escort mission. Those can be tough because you got to chase along. You're not able to choose where you need to be because you got to follow the people you're escorting. Deployment, you optionally destroy them as well. Oh wait, we've decided sending more. Oh, we need to destroy that. Oh, that's the travel one. We need this one. Commander, I suspect that our employees' reluctance to commit their own forces has less to do with extreme danger than some distaste for their merchant. Okay. Armed and armored, he suspects his enemies have hired mercenaries. So we need to escort. And let's look at what we got coming up. So the Commando's up in a day, Spider's up in 2 days, and we have Payday coming up, and Payday is almost 500,000. We're always living on the edge of bankruptcy. And then we have a structural repair, which is good. And Emperor's in 4 days, so we're going to run the clock till we get the Emperor back. Here we go. Oh, something's going on. Okay, this is the kind of events that pop up. And because matches is from the periphery, he gets an added bonus. So your characters' backgrounds and their skills allow extra little choices here. So we'll probably take that. Darius meets you in the galley, bearing some unfamiliar fruits and a number of spice packets. Matches Malone returned from shore leave with gifts. A big bag of this produce, some spices, and a bunch of meat for hunting trip. I've got no idea what animal is called, but the haunches are bigger than I am. He turns one of the strange fruits into light, and its color shifts from green to iridescent purple. How do you feel about adding this to our stocks? Could make for a nice change of pace. So we have a strange, exotic, local fruit or something that Matches Malone has found. Decided the fruit is too risky. Applaud Matches' generosity and welcome the treat. Anticipated delicious meal since Matches Malone knows the area. Let's do it. Let's trust him. In the mess hall, Matches Malone chides his fellow mech warriors. Come on. Back home we ate critters like this all the time. Well, not exactly like this. Our birds weren't furry, and they only had 2 legs. Samir's nose wrinkles as she pokes at the meat. Technically, I think that makes Matches Malone's mystery animal a monotreme, whatever that is, like a platypus. So we're eating platypus. It does smell pretty good, though. After some initial hesitation, the crew enthusiastically devours it. Our morale has increased, and Matches Malone has gained high spirits, which means he will easier go into inspirational abilities during the battle. Awesome. So that was a good choice. Okay, back to Payday. Here's Payday.
Got a new financial report for
Oh, man, we are down to 400,000. Everyone got money. Fudski even got paid. Hasn't done a damn thing yet. So we're going to leave normal as it is. We're not going to get extravagant this month. We can't afford it. And we're going to bump up into the Emperor, and then we're going to take a look at what we got. Okay. Let's go to barracks. The Emperor is back, which is good. He's one of our better pilots. Scooter. We've got Pinball. And we'll give her tactics. Give her a full brick of skills.
Training complete.
Matches. We are going to give Matches tactics too because he has been in that locust shooting missiles, doing really well.
Aye, aye.
Kimchi has no skills to upgrade. Jumpman. Guts. Since he's always in the hospital, I think more hit points for him is going to be good.
Orders.
And we'll give tactics there.
Mech warrior
Kendrick.
training complete.
Okay, so those 2 are in the hospital for the next 2 weeks.
What are your orders, Skipper?
We do have Kimchi, Matches, Pinball. So we have the dad, Scooter, the 2 daughters, Pinball and Kimchi, the nephew, Matches Malone, and the extended family son, Emperor. Hey, where'd Fudski go? Okay, we have lost Fudski. That's weird. The game didn't save Fudski. Well, we're going to go hire Fudski again, I guess. So we'll end this video with hiring Fudski. That is strange. 6 to 8 berths. So we have room for 8 mech warriors, and the game did not keep Fudski's save. That's a strange little quirk. So we go to the hiring hall to rehire Fudski. Okay, which means so this was the guy we hired as Fudski right there. So we'll take him again.
New
We get a higher quality twice. Okay, back to the barracks. We're going to set him up. So Fudski is going to be represented. He's going to be he's another extended family member in real life.
Yes, Commander.
He's not that dark skinned, so we're going to make a change because the real Fudski, so to speak, the real Jaren, is a little paler than that. Fudski. Jaren Hardy has become a member again. I wonder if he left. Maybe we shouldn't hire him. Seems unreliable already. Okay, so let's see. We're going to get a little lighter skin going here. Go with that. Hair, we chose facial hair. We chose more of a cool beatnik look here. So right there. The hair color was lighter. So blue. Not going to go with blue. Let's get lighter hair here. So we'll go there. Then we go there. I think that's good. That's about what we did. Gave him a bit of a tattoo, if I can remember which one. Let's see. Which one was it? I think it was that one. We'll go with that. And I actually like that. Lighting we changed a bit, if I remember right.
Our last port of call has fallen prey to a mysterious bacterial contagion. In light of this, I'm ordering all hands to the med bay for precautionary cycle antibiotics.
You hear that? So everyone's getting sent to the med bay for some sort of viral infection. I wonder if Fudski brought that aboard. Okay. So that gives us mech bay now. Let's see how many mechs we got available. None. We got two. Two mechs. And you know what? I bet you they both need to be fit. Well, that's what we'll do here. We're just going to set all our mechs to refitting. And boy, we are in rough shape. So you see the Spider is just full of jump jets and 2 medium lasers, so we can do that. 2 medium lasers in the center torso. The jump jets we're probably going to run out of, though. Let's see, how do we got? We got 7, and he needs 8 to be really as mobile as he can be. So we need to go buy some jump jets, and we're almost out of money. Yeah, we are in trouble. I might have to I'm going to take that commando and put it in storage or sell it. Okay, so that gets him. He'll be ready in 6 days, but he's on the end of that big train of mechs that are being worked on. And we have to back off his armor a bit here because we weigh too much. So let's just let the game do the max armor bit. Back off on the rear armor a bit. So you just keep your front to everybody. So 29. 16, back it off. Back it off. Really can't take much damage, this mech. Do want to have his legs a little tougher than that, though. So that's one leg that's tougher. The back, we can keep away from people. And let's see, put some in the head. There we go. So that'll be him. So we got the Spider back.
Right.
As soon as it's
I'll
finished,
get
the
it.
commando, we're just going to sell, I think. Because what do we got? We already got... Oh, he is a good mech with his long range. I just don't have the weapons for him, so we'll put him in storage for now. No, we need the money. We'll sell him. See you later, Commando. Good little mech, but... Okay, well, I'm going to let that go because we're going to run until we get some mechs fixed. And then we'll end this video and jump into a battle next time. If we can make it. Okay, we got mechs coming. We got Panther coming, Jenner coming, Locust coming. We'll have all our pilots ready by the time we get all our mechs back in action.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Yeah, thanks, Darius. Darius likes to remind me that we're out of money constantly.
Hey, boss.
Okay.
We've just completed those upgrades.
Got an upgrade. Let's take a look at what that does for us. Can't afford anything more, but let's see what that does for us. So we got the structural upgrades. We should go to these improved power systems next, but we just don't have enough money. So that'll be our next choice. Structural upgrades. We now have better automation. We have more room in the mech bay. What does this do for us? Major support needs to be repaired. Okay. So that just gives us more systems and power to do things. Probably less events that are negative. Go back to the mech bay. Nothing's ready yet. Back to run the clock. We're really wasting time with those. See, possibly in that last battle it would have been a good idea to just withdraw. Okay. Fudski. Oh, he's The morning briefing Darius draws a final point of discussion. The crew's been wound a little tight lately, and the lounge is empty too often. Fudski brought it to my attention, along with a suggestion that we do something about it. I'm thinking that some kind of celebration is in order. Anyone have any ideas? So Samir raises her hand and says, my family used to observe the Festival of Lights around this time of year. Yang snorts. Come on, Samir, that sounds a little light brow for people who go skinny dipping in coolant tanks. How about we give Fudski permission to throw a keg party? So, Fudski's a drunk, but we don't have, I don't know why we don't have that option. So we're going to spend $5,000 and celebrate. Oh, it'd be nice to give Fudski, but we can't. Stock up the lounge, keep it simple, or the Festival of Lights. Let's do that. That sounds kind of weird, but okay, morale goes up. We lose 5,000. The company suffers -1 medical penalty for 7 days, which means everybody gets added a day in the hospital. Something happened. What happened? The Festival of Lights may have gotten a bit too festive. Okay, so it's a good thing we didn't let Fudski have his way either. Okay, so Jumpman's out of action 1 extra day. Okay, let's take a look at the mech bay. We should have 4 light mechs, which is a problem. Oh, 1. Got Panther, Jenner. Those are too good. The Locust, which did really well long range. But we need another mech. What's coming up next? Another Jenner. And we're going to get Chunker. Okay, got the Jenner back. And another Panther. Okay, and those mechs are a long ways away. Okay, I think we have enough that we could actually go on a mission.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
So we have a Panther, 2 Jenners, and a Locust. So next broadcast, we're going to actually take a look at this and see if these are a viable lance for this mission we're going on. Looking at it, it's only a 1.5 difficulty, so I think we'd be fine. So we'll probably be heading out with Fudski and with those mechs. We have the Jenner, Panther, and the Locust. So see you next time.